Welcome to 10 Questions, 10 Minutes with The Real Wine Show, where we do a quick and irreverent interview with some of the most fascinating people in the wine industry.
We sit down with world-famous winemakers, importers, industry folks, collectors, and everyday consumers, providing an intimate and insightful look into wine culture.
Elizma Visser, welcome to The Real Wine Show.
Thank you so much for having me. Excited.
Yeah, it's great to have you here all the way in from South Africa.
Yeah.
And from Olifantsberg winery, yeah?
For sure.
Good.
For sure.
How's the trip been so far? Good?
Great. The reception has been awesome. I can't complain. Like I
Good.
really am loving it. Loving it, yeah.
That Midwest hospitality, we say.
Yeah, there we go. There we
Great. Okay, well, let's jump right into it then. We have the timer running. So we'll ask our first question of you, which is Grenache Noir or Grenache Blanc?
Yeah, I grow both, so it's hard to choose, but I am...
It's like children, isn't it?
It is, for sure. But I would have to say that I am kind of known for my Grenache Blanc before my Grenache Noir, which, so it's easy. Grenache Blanc, it definitely suits my personality as well quite a bit. But watch the space for the Noir. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
It's
so
coming.
What about your personality is Grenache Blanc-y?
Oh, wow. So I can be quite serious, but on the inside, I have a real refreshing personality as well.
That's beautiful. Great.
Cool.
Okay. So our next question for you then is, how do you say Malva? Malva?
Malva pudding.
Malva pudding? Yeah.
Yes, or vetkoek.
Vetkoek. How do you know the question?
Malva or vetkoek. So that's...
Yes.
Malva pudding is a dessert, of course, very traditional to South Africa, quite like a caramelish pudding with custard.
Yeah.
And then vetkoek is a curry, almost like a curry, kind of a
savory dish.
Savory dish. Hard. Like Malva is amazing, but a vetkoek in winter is amazing. I love a bit of a curry. So the South African in me would go vetkoek.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Sure.
And the winemaker in you goes
Vetkoek.
Also,
yeah, with
right.
Sarah. Bam.
There it is. That's what I was getting. I was digging for a little inside tip. Excellent. Okay. Our next question then is Beaujolais or Central Coast of California?
So Beaujolais is close to my heart. I really enjoy Beaujolais. But while
Shout out to Mike Francisco.
There we go. But while I'm in America, I want to give a shout out to those Californian wines. I'm really interested.
Very political of you.
Yeah. Well, when you're in Rome, be a Roman. So
Indeed.
So I definitely want to explore that alley a little bit more. I feel like I haven't done that enough. So when I get back home, I'll buy more Californian wines for sure.
Good. And I think we have a bottle of Harmeyer Chenin Blanc for you.
We do. So
Yeah.
like super excited.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. So California Central Coast was the end. Yeah, that's what we got. Okay.
That's what we got.
And how about this one? How about Ford or Ferrari?
You had to do that, right?
I read somewhere you were kind of a car gal.
I'm a bit of a petrol head, so I like muscle cars. So of course I like a good Ford muscle car.
Yeah.
I'm a Lamborghini girl actually, and then I would, in my dream world, I would have been a rally driver.
Yeah, awesome.
And that's more Subaru.
Something in the Michel Mouton.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, but then that's very hard. I'm not going to be politically correct on this one. I'm going to go Ferrari.
Nice.
Sorry.
Man. No, they have some awesome rides. I don't really think of them as being rally cars, though.
No, that's
maybe you could do like what they call the FF now is a
maybe.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Okay, so Ferrari. Let's get into the next one then. How about soil or water?
Soil all the way.
Okay.
I know important water. Water is important, but the viticulturist in me and the geologist in me would not be able to live without soil and rocks. That's my
and we were
passion.
talking earlier about how important it is. You were saying identifying different soil types for the expression, in particular, of Chenin Blanc. Yeah,
we're having a Sauvignon in the glass. That's kind of
We're drinking this.
We're digging where it's coming from. So
yeah, we'll do a quick glass check here. I think we can spare a few seconds. It's the Famille Jolie, the Nicolas Jolie, but it's Famille Jolie, but same label as their Sauvignon. It's quite famous, but it's called Le Vieux Clos. and I believe it's like their oldest vines, like
Wow.
something 90-something-year-old vines of Chenin Blanc from the Jolie, from Nicolas Jolie. So yeah, it's awesome.
Delicious wine. Yeah, it
He's a
just
little open. It's young, 22.
Yeah, no, it speaks definitely of its place. So that's
Yeah,
definitely
you recognize it as.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. All right. So then how about, and this is a kind of a take on the previous question, we had soil or water. Now I want to ask you about mountain or sea.
It's easy. Olifantsberg is Elephant's
It's a
Mountain.
berg.
No,
Yeah.
it's not like it's a berg. So I'm a mountain person. I absolutely love how calming the ocean is. So in my spare time and when I have to relax and get away from it all, I go to the west coast of South Africa, where it's kind of just very, very open and very basic life, but very, very relaxing. But the mountains have always captured me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I farm in the mountains. So I'm definitely a kind of a Heidi in
Cool.
my
Yeah.
yeah.
Excellent. Okay, excellent. Yeah, because you're the wines. I knew that part of it, but I wondered if maybe you had a little hankering for the sea in your
It's hard.
vacation
It's hard.
time. Or,
No, for
yeah.
sure. Vacation is definitely ocean, but life is mountains. Oh,
Excellent. Okay. Our next question for you then will be concrete or oak?
it's like a loaded question.
Yeah, you can interpret it as you like. of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. So I completely get concrete's kind of elemental contribution to wine, and I love how kind of it is what it is. You know, it's such a blank canvas. But oak, we had it before today when we had a tasting. How if you get the balance right, it just brings such a different
Right, yeah.
intensity to wines, but yeah, it needs to be balanced. So my whole life I've had very balanced wines, but with good oak use.
And didn't I see like an Instagram post from you guys that you had recently brought in some concrete?
Yeah, so
eggs or
we've got 3
vats,
egg
yeah.
vessels going. My kind of history with wine is just with foudres, so all the 2,000-liter oak casks and barrels. I like the play of both in my wine, so I've got both in there. But I would go for now. My knowledge is an oak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. What about fish or beef? The classic airplane choice. No, I guess
chicken
they're
or beef?
Chicken or beef is it? Yeah, they don't serve
Yeah.
fish on the airplane.
They
do
do.
Oh,
Sometimes.
they do.
Depends
Sometimes?
on when you're flying. That's easy.
But fish or beef is our question. Yeah.
We are known as a meat consumer in South Africa, so
Yes.
mostly lamb.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of lamb, and a lot of beef as well. But fish for me is my favorite. You don't
Ah.
often get it, and I eat it quite seasonally, and I try and stay on.
That's so interesting because you're surrounded by water.
Yeah, we are, but we continental, so we're in the mountains. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
more lamb going around. But
Sure,
if
sure.
I had to choose on a menu,
Yes.
I would normally go fish.
Something different? Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, so fish.
Okay. And what about your wines? Do you feel that the wines you make them with either fish or beef in mind, or-
I feel like we're very good with wine pairings with our wines, but they can go either or. So if you got a little bit more oily fish, that's fine, or flaky white fish, that's also great. Yeah, it needs to be sustainable.
The fishing.
The fish and the
yeah,
meat.
that's a big
then
both. Yeah,
It's
sure.
really important. But I do enjoy a veg dish now and then.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. No, we're not dissing veg. We're just,
Not dissing
just
veg.
for the sake of the questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to this next question, which is electric or acoustic.
See, that is very hard for me because I am a bit of an alternative girl. I love alternative music. I like electronic alternative music. And I love singer-songwriters, acoustic as well. So it depends on my mood.
Did I read somewhere you have a little bit of
Yeah, I can play guitar.
some string skills? Yeah.
Acoustic, but between the two, if I should listen to only that genre for the rest of my life, it will be acoustic. I
Okay.
just
Oh,
love
okay,
the
sure.
romance behind it. But yeah,
Okay.
I love music with good lyrics.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's normally. But if I want to go dancing, electronic.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. And then our last question for you then is, and I'm going to switch it. I
Okay.
think because let's stay the course. I always ask, especially winemakers, I always ask them what is the wine that they are most excited about that they make. But
Okay.
I want to do something a little different with you, and I want to ask you, what is the most exciting wine you've had on this trip? You've been in the States now for how long?
A week.
A week.
Like really now it's a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's the most exciting wine you've had on this trip?
So I'm really good with if I'd like having wines in the areas that I visit and local wines. I support local quite a bit, so I have to kind of give it up for the Cab Franc from Stranger Winery.
Oh yeah, did you have that? You had Cab Franc from Stranger.
I had
That's a
that-
deep cut from Michigan. That's
I had that, so shout out to all the Michigan
Yeah,
people. But
wow,
I
they
had
did you
that
right.
last night, and
excellent. Wow, that is so cool.
I was kind of bowled over. I was really enjoying that wine, and we actually have a lot of Cabernet Franc love down in South Africa, and that's kind of the new kids on the block are doing a
Yeah.
lot of cool Cab Francs.
Okay.
That was delicious. So let's keep it local. Let's give a shout out to that awesome wine.
That is really cool. And Max at Stranger makes an awesome Sauvignon Blanc. I think you would dig that too.
I also had his Pinot Gris, which was
Wow.
just as good. Yeah, it was
Or
kind of
Chardonnay. Chardonnay. He makes a great
yeah,
Chardonnay.
it was kind of one of those nights. We were at Ritual in Grand Rapids.
Oh yeah.
So that
they
was-
just reopened.
They
Ritual, yeah.
reopened. Check it out. It's amazing wine list.
Cool.
So yeah, really, really enjoyed that.
Awesome.
So that's give it up to Eagle Eye Brands and Chris that shared those wines. So
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Okay. Well, Elizma, thank you very much for coming out.
huge pleasure.
We appreciate you being on The Real Wine Show, and we wish you happy travels and a safe trip
Thank
home.
you so much.
Good. Thank you.
See you around.
Take care.
Ciao.